Well, happy Father's Day, everybody. It's a sunny day here in Connecticut. And I'll go over a couple things and then I'll show you what I'm doing today. Got the truck and the KM130 and the bagger and the blower and the skag, and right now I am kind of fighting myself because I need to do some work to get this thing back up to snuff for mowing. You can see I got these gator blades on here that could use a sharpening, and also I don't know how well you can see that, but there's a bunch of crap built up underneath the deck. So I have a putty knife somewhere. I couldn't find it today, so I went out and bought another one. That'll be on my list of things to do this week, is clean that and sharpen the blades. And it's not cutting as good as it should right now, but I think that's probably my fault. Truck died today, PMD. Unplugged it, splashed some cold water on it, and fired up. So I'll be ordering a PMD kit from Leroy Diesel probably tomorrow. I got a set of wheel weights for sale if anybody wants them. $125 shipped to your door, continental US. Rusty, but they're all there. Anyway, my project for today is a Father's Day gift to my dad, to clean up all my crap. So part of that is going to mean starting the loader for the first time in like probably 2 months and getting it out, and hopefully we can organize a bunch of this shit. Alright, the time has come. Just kidding, there's no key. Okay, we have a key, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that came with the SS16. A little factoid for you. So this will be probably, let's see, we're in June now, probably at least a 2-month cold start with probably 6 or 8 month old gas. And there's a problem. That's no good. Okay, we're all pumped up. Let's see if this old pig will do something now. Well, it still runs and drives, so that's pretty good. It's got like 350 pounds in the bucket and can't steer worth crap. I really want to add power steering to this, but as with most things, I don't know when I'm going to get time to do that. So now that that's out, we got the snow blade, the mold board, sickle bar mower, and the SS16, which like kills me to see it like that, but what are you gonna do? So this is all the crap that doesn't really get used too often this time of year, so we're gonna try and just take everything and just get it out and then put it back in, and hopefully when it goes back in the garage, it'll be nicer than when it came out of the garage. And in the meantime, I'll be able to take all this stuff and all that stuff and consolidate. Here's something that probably a lot of you guys forgot about. The 1965 Craftsman rider. I've been trying to sell this for a couple months now and haven't had any takers, so now what my mom wants is she says clean it up, get it running, get it so it cuts, and then she'll buy it. Because usually, obviously, I cut with the Skag, but yesterday my dad took it upon himself to mow our acre with the 21-inch John Deere 14 SP. So she wants something that she can use, so that's what's going to become of the little Craftsman, I think. Okay, next. Dinner time. Yep, believe it or not, there is a bench under there somewhere. We're getting there. I was able to get a lot of truck parts out from underneath there and into that box. So that'll be my truck part box. So now we're just kind of gonna like that, and then this, and then that, and then that. So I still got a ways to go. So this is our other trimmer. It's a Steel FS56 R for loop handle, CE for easy start, and I'll give this a fire up. This hasn't run in a couple weeks. For these pieces of steel easy start equipment, or really any piece of steel equipment, you go full choke, prime it 3 times, and then usually it's on the 56s it seems to be like it's 4 or 5 pulls, but anyway, maybe an extra prime for good luck. Always good to run your stuff every so often, especially 2-cycle. So we got all the pulling weights and everything out from the loader bucket and squared away there. And then there's the rear blade. And over there is the mount for the blade. So which means now is the loader is only 8 feet long or 9 feet long instead of 11 feet long. So everything's starting to go back in, and I think what I'm going to do now is this poor old GT 19.9 that's been sitting here for a good month at least. We're going to make it a roller again. This is going to be the pulling tractor. I got some tricks up my sleeve for this one, but I can't really tell you about those. Sorry. Well, she's a roller again. Yep, this thing is gonna look pretty different, hopefully, by the time I'm done with it. Hopefully. So it's tomorrow. Here's what I spent last night doing. My welds aren't the greatest, but not too bad for a little 130 MIG. Oh, they're pretty good. In retrospect, I probably should have gone all the way, but I didn't have a piece of metal thick enough that I felt good about using. So that'll be nice. But as for right now, you know, if when you cut, 4 or 5 lawns a week, or more of that, or even less than that, you get grass buildup underneath the deck. So I'm under here with a putty knife, just kind of. Damn thing will focus. There we go.